In this video, I'm going to talk about the most common mistakes people make with Facebook ads, aka Meta, Instagram, etc. So the number one thing, surprisingly, is getting scammed. As soon as you run ads, the scammers come crawling out of their holes and they're going to send you direct messages from Facebook support or these other names, and they're going to say, hey, if you don't click this link or send me this information, I'm going to take down your account, basically. So 100% of these direct messages and emails are scams. Never ever click on any of those links. Never send any personal information to anyone about your login, your email, etc. All of this will be inside your Facebook Business Manager, and we're here to help if you have any questions. But you'll know if your account is banned, you'll know if your ads are banned, and this can happen. But Facebook is never going to send you a DM about it and ask you to click on a link. So never ever get scammed. This is 100% scam. The second mistake people make is thinking that ads is the solution that's going to fix their business, right? So this is especially true if you're in high ticket sales like real estate or mortgage, and you're not selling sweaters. You can't just get someone to click on a link and they're ready to buy, right? You're getting attention through your ads, and you're getting them to fill in their information by offering something. And it can be a service, it can be a free consultation, a list of homes, etc. But the ads is only about 20% of the work. It's everything that comes after you've gotten that person's interest and information that really makes or breaks your success. So some people think like, oh, if I just get the right ads, my business is going to change. It doesn't work like that. No one can help you to that extent, right? You're never going to filter out all the junk. You're always going to have bad leads and good leads. You're always going to have fake numbers. That's just part of the game, right? So your post intake, this is where the magic happens. This is where you have to get to them right away. You have to filter out the fake information, and your sales process is really where you convert these people that are strangers into people that trust you enough with the biggest investment of their life potentially, and close the deals to make a lot of money. So it's not about the ads, it's about the process. The third mistake people make is running ads, setting, and forgetting, right? So a lot of people think like, oh, if I only knew that the ad that would get me the best results and therefore my business will be solved. It doesn't work like that. The ad that works today might not be the ad that works next week. And that's just the nature of the game. It's the algorithms, it's the market, it's the ad fatigue. Like all of these are factors. So that's why we check our ads at least every 48 business hours to make sure that they're not fatiguing. Because if you let an ad run for too long without checking on it, you can waste a lot of money. So you always want to change the image, the hook, the targeting, everything involved with the ad to make sure that you're getting the best cost per lead possible. So you can do this two ways. You can get someone like myself to do it for you. You can do it yourself and learn everything, but either way, it needs to be done. Number three, stressing out over daily metrics. So a lot of times you'll craft up what you think is a perfect ad, you launch it, next day, no leads, next day, no leads, third day, leads, right? But if you got stressed and shut it down the first or second day, then you wouldn't have had the leads in the third day. And you have to let Facebook's algorithm do its thing over time. Obviously, don't let it run out of control. Don't spend too much. But we have specific metrics that we follow. We have a specific process that we follow. But you want to give it a shot. And on top of that, you also want to make sure that you look at your overall metrics on a weekly or a monthly basis rather than a daily basis, right? So even weekly can get a little volatile. There's some weeks that are going to be good, there's some weeks that are going to be bad, and it can be all through the same campaign, the same ads, the same offers, but it's kind of like the stock market. You're going to have good weeks, you're going to get bad weeks, and it'll all average out over time as long as you're following basic hygiene, turning off losers, turning budget towards winners. And if you hired me, then you don't have to worry about this, but just don't stress out over the short-term metrics. It is a long game and it's a numbers game. So I hope this helps, and see you in the next video.